What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing an R-rated animated film that just came out recently, and that movie is Sausage Party, directed by Greg Tiernan and Conrad Vernon, and starring a great voice acting crew of comedians like Seth Rogen, Kristen Wiig, Edward Norton, Paul Rudd, and Jonah Hill. So the plot to Sausage Party is really simple. It's about this sausage, played by Seth Rogen, and a bunch of other food products that live in this grocery store. They all want to get purchased and go in the outside world because they feel like they'll be treated like gods and it'll be the best place on earth. Until they learn some things along the road that doesn't go their way at all. And so this entire movie, it's just an R-rated slapstick comedy about food hoping to be treated right as gods. That's really how I can explain this plot, guys. Now, to be honest with you guys, I had no idea what this movie was until I saw that one trailer and Seth Rogen was involved in it. I was pumped because I like Seth Rogen. I think he's a very funny comedian. He's starred in great movies like Neighbors, and I think he can do something really great with this film because he was a producer and he co-wrote the screenplays. And this movie stars great comedians like Paul Rudd and Edward Norton, and so I got excited to see Sausage Party. Plus, some of the animated movies that have come out this year have been pretty good, and so I was pumped to see this movie. And what did I think of this movie, guys? I enjoyed it. I don't think it is perfect. There are definitely flaws with it, but overall, I had fun with this movie. So let's jump to the positives. The voice acting cast in this movie was really good. I loved pretty much all the characters in this movie. Seth Rogen did a fantastic job as the sausage. I thought he was really funny, likable, and he's definitely the hero you're rooting for. He does some really offensive things in this movie, but overall, Seth Rogen had me laughing hysterically. And also, Kristen Wiig's character was good in this movie. She does play kind of the same character in every movie, but her character was pretty funny, and her character also has some... You guys know what I'm talking about. All the other voice actors did their parts well. Edward Norton, Jonah Hill, Paul Rudd. They were good. They really didn't have a lot of screen time compared to Rogen and Wiig, but they were funny and they made the audience laugh. The jokes in this movie, in my opinion, were very consistent throughout most of the runtime in this movie. If it made me laugh, guys, it did its job right. They were funny, they were dirty, and you're gonna hear the F-bomb a lot of times in this movie, and they did it, and it made me laugh hysterical. So I gotta give credit to those guys for making me laugh. Another thing that surprised me was the animation. It looked very good, especially for an R-rated animated film. I really felt like I was in this grocery store with these foul-mouthed food products. It was good, and it totally surprised me. However, guys, with how much fun I had with this movie, I did say earlier there are problems with it. So let's jump now into the negatives. The first problem I had with this movie, I did say earlier, a lot of the jokes made me laugh hysterically and they were dirty. However, some jokes in this movie really weren't funny and they kind of fell flat. I mostly experienced this towards the second act. I really didn't like the second act. I really liked the first and the final act. But most of the flat jokes really happened in the second, and I really didn't laugh that much. Finally, my last thing is, this movie is rated R, and there are a lot of jokes in this movie that are going to be really offensive to some people. This movie goes after so many things. For example, gender, race, sexuality, obesity. Trust me, the list goes on and on. So if you're one of those people that gets offended very easily, I recommend not seeing this movie. Overall, guys, Sausage Party was really funny. I enjoyed all the characters. The jokes made me laugh hysterically. Just, this movie's gonna offend people, and some of the jokes weren't funny, but overall, I had a fun time, and that's what matters. On my rating scale, I'm gonna give Sausage Party a 3.5 out of 5 stars due to some jokes being really offensive, but it is a funny movie. Alright guys, that was my review for the new R-rated film, Sausage Party. Have you guys seen this movie yet? Are you going to go see it? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Before I close the video, guys, just to let you know, I will be doing a trailer review for Rogue One, a Star Wars story. I can't wait to do that. And my reviews for 9 Lives and Pete's Dragon will be out sometime tomorrow or in the next couple of days. Thank you guys as always for watching this video, and if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe today for more content. All my social media links are in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!